Provocative Donkey. I'm going to review the new movie that's at the cinema, Transformers Dark of the Moon. And yes, I pronounced it Transformers, because I'm a donkey and we do weird shit like that. I'm going to talk about the film with no spoilers. You'll enjoy it more, because if you haven't seen it, you can watch this review without fretting, my friend. Or should I say, threatening, my friend. No, it's just Transformers that we do that with. Anyway, I know the previous Transformers film, Revenge of the Fallen, was actually criticized for its general mishy-mashy plot, weird story, and more of a focus on the human characters than the Transformers themselves. Well, in this film, I think they... Oh my fucking god, is that an ice cream van? Ruining my shit. Well, in this film, I think they got the balance just about right. There's a lot more focus on the Transformers themselves, and there's actually a lot more action. In fact, is there too much action? Michael Bay is certainly one of the most, how can I put it, fucking insane directors in Hollywood. And I mean that as a compliment, Michael. His movies always tend to have a lot of fucking helicopters and explosions in. It's quite good. But did it go too far in this movie? I think it might have done, you know. There seemed to be something exploding every couple of seconds, and although it's quite engaging for the brain and indeed the genitalia parts, so I think he might have finally overdone it. Drills now? Wow, my shit's getting ruined everywhere. Anyway, enough of that shit outside. Megan Fox was really different in this film. I didn't understand it. For some reason she dyed her hair blonde, and now she's got a British accent. It was quite nice and homely hearing this British accent, but story-wise it didn't make sense to me. What? I've just heard word from my director that was actually not Megan Fox. I wish they explained this more. Oh, I've just had word again from my director that they did briefly explain it in the film, but that it may not have been made clear enough. Well, that's fair enough, to be honest. Anyway, her acting struck me as pretty fucking shite. Yeah, I didn't like her at all. Maybe it was because of my preconceptions of Megan Fox, who's a bit of a cunt. Well, I don't know, but I certainly didn't like her. Shel Booth, the lead actor, was quite enjoyable. I think he gets a lot of heat in the press, and indeed online. People seem to fucking hate him. I think he's okay. The black guy was awesome. I'm glad he came back. He's pretty cool. I like him the most when he's in the Fast and Furious movies and when he's driving cars. It's pretty cool. But I don't want to get carried away with giving the film praise. Ultimately, I do think it was too jam-packed with action, the story was incredibly weak, and the characterizations were pretty cliched. I'd say there's also too much humor in the movie. I mean, come on, this is supposed to be a film about giant robots. It should be an action film through and through, but they made it too funny. It's not a comedy. What was the Asian guy from The Hangover doing in the film? He was ruining it, that's what. Fuck off to your fucking drunk comedy film movies, please, mister. We don't want you here. We want to see more robots smashing each other up. The film did have plenty of this, but, like I said, it just didn't come together as well as I'd hoped. The script had very many issues, and there were hundreds upon hundreds of plot holes. I'm sorry if you think I'm being overcritical, but this is just how poor the film was. Definitely it was a step up from the previous film, but ultimately lacking. The first film was kind of shitty as well, so it is actually the best film, but I'm afraid because of its overall lack of quality, both in terms of acting and everything else, structure and pacing, they were shit as well. Anyway, I would not be able to give the movie more than 5.8 out of 10. Maybe I'm being just slightly harsh. Maybe it deserves... Okay, I'm gonna give it 6.4 out of 10. And that's the most you're getting out of me. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hey, write in the comments telling me whether you enjoyed it. And something else, write in the comments what you want to see from me. because I'm willing to give you anything. Thanks for watching my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Meh. Thanks for watching my review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which is actually the second film. Shit.